This week on the variety show, Tom went on a Ghunt.
Watch me possess TJ. Yeah. And then I'll be like, okay, you exist. I really need that level.
Sleep advice?
Lifting up the duvet, having a look around all around the bed. There it is, then put it back on charge. They haven't fallen out yet.
A massive Japanese snack haul.
Yeah, they are expensive, yeah.
Those were like $2.99 a bag. Which, Jesus! Rob, you've spurted over my sofa and yourself.
I am covered in ramen cola. You need to get a photo of this. I'm absolutely caked in it. Did you go on your wall?
The boys tried to do a popular modern trend.
Mama likes. That's a really good one to do, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that.
Sit back and enjoy.
Welcome back to the Variety Show podcast with me, Tom. And yes, it's him,
Rob.
not Tom.
No, Rob today.
Hang on a moment, you absolute arse. You cannot do that. Weeks on weeks I've not got the name out of you. And then today, he says Rob when I say not Tom. You're a prick.
I saw you lining yourself up for a
You
not Tom.
are such a knob.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome back.
Hello.
We've got a little catch up on the music contest. So I think we've both discovered setting a music contest challenge is harder than we thought.
Oh, my respect for these producers and these music creators has gone up tenfold.
But not Kanye.
No, not Kanye. It's difficult to, okay, so what I'm finding easy is the idea of the song. The song's in my head. I can hum it in my head exactly what I want. It's there.
Yeah.
And that came really quickly. I was like, great, I could do that. Being able to then transfer that onto the computer, which has all the ability to do exactly what I want it to do, is very difficult. There's a massive skill issue here for me.
Yeah, well, if you've ever got through an entire episode of our show and you get to the end when you hear, this was a Studio Channel 84 production, that I can't even think of what it is off the top of my head. Between myself and Adam of Lightly Used, we came up with the idea. We had a little sketch out in our brain of what it was. It was an hour just to do that little 2 or 3 notes and make it go the woo sort of sound in GarageBand. And that's tiny. Yeah.
So I've now gone through 3 different softwares. One I even paid £10 for.
Oh, you're joking.
Because it was said on Reddit that this is the easiest one that any beginner can do. And no, it fucking wasn't.
Okay, what one was it?
Oh, I'll have to come back to you on that because I don't remember. Waveform,
right? Not
it
one
was
I'd heard
not
of.
easy because I don't understand a lot of the terminology. And I could get samples in, I could do stuff and make stuff, but it was not playing MIDI back to me.
Yeah,
it would not do it. And no matter what tutorial I watched on YouTube, I watched a fucking lot of them. Could I get it with any plugin to play the fucking MIDI waveforms back to me that I was creating, or even putting samples in? I could hear them in the sample block, put them in, nothing. Couldn't get anything to work. Whereas I'm using LMSS, I think it's called.
Right.
Again, found through Reddit, was recommended on Reddit as being a good one. That one works. Whatever plugins they're using for the MIDI stuff, it works. So I'm happy. That's the one I'm using. It's just very difficult to get the music in my head onto the computer. And also, you have to do it in layers. So you have to find say you've got multiple instruments in your head. Let's just go for an example. Let's say the cymbal on my drum kit. You've got to do all of those separately and then move to one of the other parts of the drum. Maybe just the one of the toms on its own. You've got to get all that. And then you're going, okay, so what else am I using? Am I using some kind of synth noise? Okay, well, there's multiple levels of that. So now I've got to get just that one, right? And it's like, my brain doesn't work like that. Not at all. It does not work. I very much, in my brain, spew it out.
You see, you've gone down the route that I was going to do. That I wanted to do some sort of kind of EDM sort of bit of music. I thought that's going to be really fun. And then I thought, oh, that's a really good excuse to drag out the Windows 98 laptop, we're modern in this household, with the Windows 98 laptop, and I'd put Dance EJ2 on, as I grew up with that. So long and short of it, I don't think I've talked about it before. Work experience was with a company called Fast Track in Watford, and Fast Track published build your own home software, you know, the stuff you see in Dixon's on the little rotary things that were like £20, and it was like really, really bad CGI, make your own sort of houses and gardens and design your own things. But they also did a game called Hard Truck, which was brilliant, and they did the EJ series. So that was Dance EJ1, EJ2, Hip Hop EJ, Rave EJ, and that carried on. I think they're up to like Dance EJ5 now, different company that's publishing it, but I got a load of them because I did the work experience with them. And we had Dance EJ2, and oh my God, the songs that me and my mate used to make, and it's amazing. But the reason I chose not to do that, I felt it was a bit cheating. Right. So yeah, it's just like you're saying, you've got, let's say, 12 tracks, and you pull what you want onto those tracks, but all of theirs is samples. Yeah. So they'll have an entire sample set, let's say, called Space 01 through to 10, that's labelled as, I don't know, bass or baseline. And they're just designed to work together. So in theory, you could put all 10, 1 to 10 in a long line, click play, and it's going to sound fine. And yet there was some skill to mixing the correct samples with other samples in the right order to kind of build the beat up, get the song, and then fade it out. And I'll play some of them later for you that you could make with EJ2. I just felt, as you're not making those full-on dance samples yourself, I felt it was a bit of a cheat. So I've done something stupid. I wrote a song, and then I thought, shit, do we have to sing our own song if we've written it? And I'm actually looking at you. Do I have to sing my own song?
Yeah.
Shit. In that case,
no,
then,
you can have like Jem or Kay to sing your song. Who's going to sing your song for you otherwise?
I don't know.
Because we're not allowed AI.
I might pay for someone.
Oh, shit. God, no.
No. The problem is, okay, but if I do that, then there's no reason why I couldn't say, you know what, my ukulele playing was shit. I'll get someone else to do. I know I've written the music for it. I've written the song. I know how it's going to play. In fact, it's actually finished technically. It's on my laptop. I could click play right now, and you could hear it.
Oh, yeah, I'm not at that stage.
But
yet.
I really don't like my singing, and it's anyway. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to tweak it a little bit. I'm not going to go and get someone else to sing it because I think that's a bit cheating. I'm going to leave my ukulele playing in on it because, again, I think it's cheating if I go off and get someone else to do it. I might as well just ask them to do the song. But no, I'm glad you've gone down the route you have. I've gone down the route I have. Yeah,
so all my beats are I am making them. So the only samples I'm using is voices, but they're spoken.
Right.
No one's singing. You know how you get a song and people will dump in samples of people's... Yeah, I'm doing that. That's what I've
nice.
Got. So
okay, that's the hint of yours. My hint for mine is the 90s.
I haven't got any hints other than that. I'm not giving you
No, that's fine. That's fine. Right, moving away from that, you said you'd got something to bring up in the intro?
Yeah, it's to do with what's in my hand right now.
Put it away.
I'm going to pass it to you and then we can talk about it.
Ooh, okay. I caught it. Oh my God, where did you get that from?
Earlier. So I've smashed my phone screen again.
Oh shit, no, right. I'm looking at the picture thinking, hang on, how the hell have you got a...
What?
I thought you were saying you'd got the helmet.
Oh, no. That was just a photo from Florida.
Oh, you absolute tool. I now see why you've thrown this to me. Oh.
Yeah, smashed the screen again. In the exact same way I smashed it last time. Fell out my coat pocket. So I'm stood in the garden earlier building my new lawnmower. Okay. Andrew, I have a new lawnmower.
That he's not going to service, look after for several years, and when it dies, because I don't know why it died.
Exactly. Just like everybody else, Tom, who has a lawnmower. It's lasted 10 years. It's done all right with never being serviced in any way, shape or form.
He didn't even give it a hand job.
No, didn't even give it a fucking reach around. What a bastard.
What, was it a pull cable? Yes. Is that the equivalent of a reach around for a lawnmower? You've got to lean over it, don't you?
Rusty trombone. So, built it. Couldn't get the fucking thing to start. And so as I'm pulling the cord to go, phone, I'm still on the class bit, which is higher up, isn't it?
Yep.
Out it goes from my pocket. all the way down to the lower patio, smashes my phone screen, which is exactly what it did last time, but I wasn't using the lawnmower, I was doing something else.
It's almost like the Pixel 10 Pro got released and Rob's pocket said, I'm going to help him make the decision.
Well, that's it now. It's like, okay, well, now I have a smash phone screen. I don't actually have a phone that I can use in the interim if I can get this replaced. So I'm like, well, now I'm like, I kind of feel like I need to get a new phone, and then I'll send this one off to get fixed then.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back, and then I will have another phone that I can have as a repaired phone. Do you know what I mean? And be like as a spare for when I inevitably drop my new fucking phone.
If you do that, I will be blown away if you manage to screw your new phone up. I mean, don't forget, I know I had the blue case on this a lot recently. This iPhone 16 lived for 7 months without a case on it. And the front and the back of that is glass.
Well, this is case screen protector. This is everything you could possibly do other than having a case that wraps all the way around the front. And I've still managed to smash it.
Yeah.
I've dropped this phone off of a ladder before, and it's been fine. And it went basically the distance of my waist to the floor with one extra step. So it must have just landed the exact right way.
Yeah, on exactly the right pivot point.
Yeah, just to smash. Now, I could actually keep using it because it is just on the side, and it looks like most the long shattering is actually the screen protector, but it's taken a chunk out of the actual glass below. So
it sounds a bit more traumatic than the last one.
Yeah, but
so I think the last one, it was
work.
just the glass, wasn't it?
The last time was catastrophic. There was dead pixel sections gone. If you pressed on the screen, the whole screen would go nuts. That was like, yeah, that was scorched earth, that phone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's it. So I'm a little bit sad because I didn't want to get a new phone. I actually really like this one. And, you know, I'm only paying like £20-something a month at the moment. I don't want to have to pay more than that, but it is what it is, isn't it? Here we go.
I'm Valentino's mummy. My poor little scrummy yummy boy has got a cold, so I've tucked him into bed with a hot water bottle, enema and some baby aspirin. He asked if Mummy Dearest would look after his 2 boys. Right, what do these notes say? The ginger twat went on a Ghunt. What on earth is a Ghunt? Is that a modern thing? It sounds disgusting.
Hey Google, we're looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to send us a free phone, send one to Rob.
Yeah. I'm not a Google shill already, honest.
Anyway, that is not what we're talking about. We're talking about Ghunts. Hang on a moment. You didn't hear that. But my Google Pixel Pro has just told me, please specify the nature of your event or project to help me find the best sponsorship options for you. How about no?
What Google's that one?
That's the Pro 9 XL.
Oh, that's a 9XL, yeah.
Yeah, extra large.
Of course.
Anyway, I'm a Ghunt. You're a Ghunt. We're all Ghunts.
No, I wasn't a Ghunt, unfortunately.
You weren't a Ghunt. You weren't invited.
I was an original Ghunt.
You were a bit. Anyway, while we enjoy saying that word, I went on a ghost hunt, and by I fully organised a ghost hunt, and
Yeah, you did.
I was exhausted by the end of it. And I'll be honest, the reason that I'm only keeping this to a very brief kind of update, Biffo's video will be out soon. Go and watch it. It's going to be very funny. I've already watched most of it. Really is funny. I might put a video together of all the stuff that I've got. Ultimately, because I was running the evening, I don't feel like I kind of got a ghost hunt at all, if I'm honest. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it. Lovely area. I just feel like I need to go back there now and just get to do the experience again with a way smaller group. Love the group of people we were with, but I want to be on my own this time. Maybe 4 or 5 of us, so I can go and sit somewhere completely on my own in the dark and just re-experience it. And now you'll see me on the video. I even say, I still don't believe. Mm-hmm. If you can't give me something that can be replicated easily and that can give me a really clear reason why this happened, but not because of anything scientific, maybe I'll start to believe it. And this guy just didn't give it to me.
The only way I can possibly ever imagine that I believe, it would have to appear in front of me and say, I am a ghost. Watch me possess TJ. Yeah. And then I'll be like, okay, you exist. That I really need that level, because everything that happened to us on that first Ghunt, I instantly had a thing I could save what it was.
Yeah,
Instantly.
exactly. And nothing weird
Even though they were fucked up, some of the things that did happen, they were a bit fucked up. Like that light coming on in the kids' area.
Yeah, well,
that was odd.
That's the only thing that I can't really fully explain.
Bad electrics. Easy. Old building.
Yeah, so...
That's if I can instantly just say that, even as weird as it fucking was, then you need to get rid of all of that.
No, 100%. I mean, there's one weird thing I didn't get to witness, which other people did witness, and that was Cliff upstairs in the girls' corridor. They laid out...
That sounds fucking ropey.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? They laid out... Pardon me. That was a Ghunt. 2 or 3 EMF readers. I think it was 3 EMF readers on the floor. So the ones that have the green to the red lights, or red to green lights, even whichever way around. And they put them at equal distances up the corridor. And then we've heard, or if you read all the documentation about that site, they said there's been witnessed events where people have heard people running along that corridor. So Cliff said, would anyone like a race? And then the EMF reader right next to them lit up.
Mm-hmm.
And then they did the whole, right, okay, well, we're going to have a race, and it stayed green. 3, 2, 1, they stayed where they were. And allegedly, and I'm going to keep it allegedly because I didn't see this, they claim, I don't know if they've got their footage for it. Green, middle one then went green, closest one went off, middle one went off, furthest one went green.
That's cool as fuck.
That is very cool as fuck. That's quite hard to explain. Then the one that I did witness... in the air raid shelter, and again it was Cliff.
Mm-hmm.
So we think the ghost basically had a boner for him.
But Cliff is such a nice guy. He's a really nice guy. So if I was a ghost, yeah, I would probably want to hang out with Cliff.
Happy birthday for 2 days ago, Cliff, which is...
hanging it timey-wimey as it happened.
It's timey-wimey. It's already happened. 4 days, 5 goes. Anyway, happy birthday for last week, Cliff.
Happy birthday, Cliff.
And happy birthday for next year in case we get it wrong.
Yes.
There you go, sorted. We were down in the air raid shelters. We had an EMF reader on the top bunk of the bunk beds, one on the table, and Cliff's doing his talking, one on the bed lights up. Do you want to join me at the table? Yes, light lit up on the table. And then someone sneezed and both lights went completely out and disappeared. And nothing then came back.
Interesting.
So they were, yeah. No one else. I think Kathy had a. Again, you've got to go with the ledge because you can't trust, because of the number of people in the group, you can't trust people weren't pissing about. She was in one of the classrooms on her own. Someone knocked at the door. She went to the door. No one there. Went out and asked the rest of the group, and the rest of the group were allegedly over on the other side of the area that they were doing their searching. So they don't know who knocked the door. Mm-hmm. And she had specifically asked, "Can you make yourself known?" So I don't know. I mean, I would have liked to, as I say, would have liked to have done more. Off air, I'll tell you the rest of the things that happened. So there were some interesting moments which made the night even more stressful as the organizer, but otherwise it went well.
Karen was there, wasn't she? She had fun.
Karen was there. She did have a lot of fun. She also looked like she was in severe pain by the end of the night.
And did Pseudo go?
Pseudo did go.
Did
they were there.
Enjoy it?
They did indeed. They feel the same that we did, though. It would have been nicer in a smaller group where you could have had some really alone time.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I think everyone got something out of it, which is nice. And as I say, go and watch.
Pseudo. We should do a studio. Well, you already said it, kind of. I think we should do a studio one plus Pseudo.
I'd like to do the studio one plus Pseudo and any other close people that maybe takes us up to about 10 people and do it. Obviously, I won't do the full-on organisation because bear in mind, this organisation, we had the ghost kit I'd bought, we had pizzas delivered, we had tea, coffee, snack table, we had a drinks table full of canned drink, energy drinks, water. I had entire A4 documents written up with the schedule written on it, the history of the place, what each classroom was, what was witnessed in each of those classrooms, what you could try in each of those. And yeah, just exhausting.
And did Paul and Sanyu just go white at the prospect of reading your document?
Well, possibly. Watch their video. I think there's quite a bit of my footage has been spliced in there, which is nice. So yeah, go and watch it on YouTube. We'll stick the metadata update link in there at some point.
Oh, I say, they did things with the occult. I must have a word with my baby boy and tell him not to hang around with these scoundrels. They have sleep problems, do they? Well, maybe if they went to bed at a reasonable hour. 6 p.m. for me every night. Oh, fine, the ginger one bought some headphones.
Have you found any headphones that you can sleep in yet?
No, I'm still using my Soundcore P5s or whatever, and they're slightly uncomfortable.
So I'm a side sleeper. I
Yeah, me
tried
too.
the A20s from Soundcore,
Mhm.
and as good as they were, I am a waxy man.
Yeah, I'm a bit waxy.
And because they are like AirPods and they go right into the ear canal and seal, my A20s filled up with wax and actually stopped working because they were not very cleanable. I got them working somewhat by shoving a needle in there, and there's this little tiny mesh kind of circle, and I whipped that out, and it was fine. But of course, eventually wax got in there, and that was the end of those. And they were expensive. They were about £120, and I don't think I got more than a year out of them.
That's a shame.
And I didn't think the battery was all that on them either. But they were really comfortable because they were designed for side sleepers. So they give you an idea, ladies and gentlemen. Me and Rob enjoy listening to something in bed while our partners do not. So I normally stick an earphone in. I had the A20s. I've tried sleeping in my old AirPods, which I can just about do, and like the P20s that you've got. The problem I find is, you've got this stalk that sticks down, and if you lay on it too long, the ear starts to get sore. It starts pushing in, then you roll over, and and I only ever sleep with one in. I don't sleep with both in.
I never had the right one in.
If I cannot face the idea that I might not hear T wake up.
Yep.
And I'd be really upset if he was calling for me and I didn't go to him.
I have to have the one in that I'm leaning on to have the open ear out to the world,
Same as me. But I do absolutely need earphones in or something to sleep to the noise. And I normally put old podcasts on. I never do music, weirdly. I've had YouTube on in the past.
Music.
I've had old Hancock's half-hour episodes playing, anything like that. And it goes in and I go to sleep. So, similar to you then?
I need a YouTube. I put a YouTube video on, really, because I can turn the screen off and it will still play. So
yes,
I'll just pick something that I'm not actually that bothered about listening to its content, and just let it talk.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to throw these over to you now.
This is an episode of throwing stuff. I don't like the colour.
Oh, I went with the colour because it was vaguely natural, and it turned up not looking natural at all.
It looks like your nana's tights.
Yeah.
Not your nana specifically, just and nanas in general.
Now, you got those open. I find them really hard to get open.
Oh, God, hard to get out. They look like little kidneys.
They're little kidney earphones, and they're not ones that have a bit that actually jams in your ear canal.
No, it's not. It's just like it kind of sits and then
They do, and
it goes around the groove of your ear a little bit.
And I'm going to say,
I like the blue. I mean, that's funky.
So the blue turns off, thankfully, because
that's a bit annoying
so bright at night.
Yeah, that is a bit silly. It looks funky, but it's a bit
while
silly.
it's connecting. That's all.
It just means it's connecting.
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, wow! That's cool. LEDs around the edge. It's got a screen on
so
here.
So you can find it. Yeah. So they're kidney shaped. You push them in your ear, and they actually sit really snugly in my ear. The sound quality, as much as I wouldn't go out into the street and listen to them and use them as my daily drivers, perfectly fine for most of the
Good
things.
enough for bedtime.
If you're listening to talk stuff, they're absolutely bang on. The case has got a battery. So far, I think I've woken up at maybe, let's say if I've gone to bed at about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night and I've woken up at 4 in the morning, yes, in a couple of instances, the headphone's been dead. In other instances, it's still been going. So at the moment, realistically,
battery life is low.
I'm getting between 5 and 6 hours to an earbud, which I don't think's too bad, especially if you consider if I've fallen asleep, I don't care if it then turns off later.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I just stick it in, stick the other one in, roll over and go back to sleep. And that came from TikTok.
Oh.
Do you want to care for the price for those?
Okay, it's TikTok. So, oh God, it could be anywhere from £1 to £15.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, they're USB-C chargeable, everyone.
£4.37.
£3.
Wow.
They market them as sleep headphones. Obviously, it's TikTok shop, so when it arrives, it just says they're headphones. They are just meant to be standard headphones. But actually, marketing them as sleep headphones was a good move because I've used them now for a week solid. They're absolutely brilliant. For £3, it sits in my ear, I get to sleep, and if I do wake up in the middle of the night, a quick swap over of the headphone if it's run out of battery, and that's the rest of the night sorted. If I don't wake up till morning, I obviously don't need the other one.
You know what? Maybe I'll get some of these as well, and then I can just leave them by the bed rather than constantly hunting for my other ones all the time.
Exactly.
These can just live by my bed.
And I've got to say, these have fallen out less than the AirPod has when I've slept in it. Because obviously the AirPod's not designed to be leant on. I'm laying down, or your P20s, for example, I lay down, I put my head down to the side, it gives it a bit of a wiggle, and then by the morning, I'm quite often lifting up the duvet, having a look around all around the bed, there it is, then put it back on charge. They haven't fallen out yet. So I'm really impressed with those. So again, I'll put a link for these in the metadata.
Yeah, do.
Not sponsored at all. If I can find them on AliExpress, even better, as I don't want to give any sort of shop on TikTok sort of any way of making money if I can avoid it. But those were really good. And it just shows like £3, look at the pictures, worth it.
I'm glad I bought by crocheting with me. What I have to do more? What now then? These two talk a lot, don't they? Oh, Japanese snacks, how metro of them. I'd rather have my prawn cocktail.
Right, Robert. Would you like to do a game or would you like to do the taste test? Do you want to put yummy things in your tummy or do you want to play?
I'd like to do the game last. I'd like to end on the last. Let's do some taste testing.
Okay, well, we have
a lot of stuff. 5
drinks, 20 minutes, and 4 bags of crispy ramen snack.
Wow, okay.
So, what would you like to start with? Do you want to start with a drink or do you want to start with something dry and saucy?
That's later. Let's start with a drink.
Go on then. So we've got 5 drinks. You've got 3 that you've purchased, and then I've got the 2 that I've purchased. Now, I can tell you about the 2 that I've got, and then you can tell us about the 3 you've got.
Okay.
So let me just dig out my notes here.
Okay.
Hang on a moment.
Made notes.
I have made notes. I know. I'm trying to get there, I'm trying to get there. So we have Hata Ramune, or Hata Ramune, I don't know. It's a classic Japanese marble soda, and it's orange flavour.
Oh, my one's Hata.
Yeah, I think.
Ramune.
I'm not sure whether that's a brand name or what.
Must be.
And then the other one I've got is Sangria Ramu Bottle Blue, which is in one of those metal bottles that we saw with the Fanta and Coca-Cola grape, just a bigger version of it, and it's got a blue penis on it.
Ah, yes. That's what
sorry.
it does have a blue... clocked then. It does have a blue penis on it.
So it's called a PET bottle, apparently, PET. I'm just having a look here. Taste tends to be clean, bubblegum, lemon, lime hybrid.
Right.
Whereas the other one, the Hata Ramune Orange, light, fizzy, sweet, but usually less intense than UK and US sodas.
Oh.
So those are the 2 drinks I've got. And then do you want me to quickly go through what I've got over here as well?
Yeah, do all your ones.
So I've got Baby Star Crispy Ramen. Let's try that one again without saying that. Baby Star Crispy Ramen. I'm not going to edit out the arse one. I'm just going to say it over and over and over again. Baby Star Crispy Ramen. I've got original flavour, red packet, which should be salty, savoury with an MSG hit of umami.
Nice. There's some nice words in there.
Yakisoba flavour, which is the orange packet. And yakisoba apparently is Japanese fried noodles with a slightly sweet, tangy Worcestershire style sauce.
Okay.
Then I've got Tonkotsu flavour, which is pork bone ramen. And then garlic flavour, which, funny enough, is garlic. And what these are, it seems to be that they are fried ramen noodles. So rather than being kind of the soup that we're used to, they are just deep fried.
Okay.
So crisps, I kind of guess. Yeah, I mean, I've got a bit of history there. Baby Star's been going since 1950s. And yeah, they just seem to do rather well.
So what have I got? I have also got a Hata Ramune, and it's cola. It's actually a Coke one, so a cola. I've got I think it's just Red Bull. It says Red Bull on it, but it's in a weird can.
Japanese Red Bull.
It's golden, and it's kind of like a stumpy. It's shorter than a Coke can, but wider. Golden, and the only English literature on it is Red Bull.
I am worried that's going to kill us.
it was with all of the like proper coffee shop stuff. So I've got a horrible feeling it's like something we're meant to be diluting.
Have a little sip only, maybe, on that one.
And then the other one, it has no English on it at all. I had to Google Lens it, and and then I also asked the lady who served me what the hell it was because it looked like a cola. She said, and also Google Lens says it's Chi Forest Sparkling Water Lemon Cola. So it's a lemon cola, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it says sparkling water because that's what she said to me as well. She says it's a sparkling drink and it's a citrus cola is what she said.
Okay. I don't suppose you know the name of the store you went to, do you?
It's on this bag.
Oh, so the one we went to is called Ichiba Japan Centre. And we found ours in Westfield, London. Because we go to posh places.
I was on High Street, Kensington, Lamart Asian Supermarket.
Very nice.
Yeah,
okay.
It's a really nice one, actually. It's massive. If Paul and Eli ever heard this episode, they should go there if they haven't already, because there's about 4 aisles of just ramen.
Oh, maybe we should take them for a little trip there and do a out and about recording there.
Well, I'm sure they've probably been there before, but there's every possible ramen I've ever seen is there.
Sounds good. Well, what do you want to open with? Drink or snack? I know I asked that, but I obviously wasn't listening.
I want to do the penis one.
You want to do the blue
Let me
penis?
just move the microphone.
Everybody's heard of the blue waffle. They've not heard of the blue penis.
Yeah, I unfortunately know what the blue waffle is.
I think most people of our generation knows what a blue waffle is. Do not Google it, and I genuinely mean that if you don't know what it is.
Yeah, genuinely, it's rough.
It's from the era of steakandcheese.com.
Yep. Should I just open this?
Yeah, just open it, and we know that we have whatever each other person has.
That was a quick blast of air.
That was a little fluff.
Interesting.
He's delicately taking a nice sip of that.
Okay. Jesus, it's fizzy.
Well, that's a good thing, because the number of times we've had drinks that we've gone, oh, wow, it's got a really good fizz sound to it, and then it's not been fizzy.
I can't tell you what it tastes of.
Oh, straight away. Smells a school disco drink.
Yeah, I don't know what flavour that's meant to be. A bit blueberry. I don't know if it's not nice or bad. It's nothing to me. Overly fizzy.
You mean nothing to me.
Really, really fizzy. That was really fizzy. That's like Dr. Pepper level fizz.
That
do you remember soft
yeah.
bubbles? So let's go for this. Lots of small soft bubbles is the consistency of its fizz. I don't know what flavour that's meant to be.
No, I don't. I'm not too taken by that one.
It tastes like a blue ice lolly.
Clean bubblegum lemon lime hybrid.
Okay, then a blue ice lolly. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it kind of not quite blue raz, not quite bubblegum, and not quite lemon and lime, but somehow all of those are slightly creeping in.
Yeah.
Got a bit of a fake taste to it at the end.
Yeah.
That isn't pleasant.
Sorry, it's really making me burp. Oh my gosh. I did not have much of that, and I'm burping like a trooper.
Okay, well, I'm going to give
T
that...
is going to tell me off. He keeps telling me off for drinking Coke and farting, so tomorrow,
2 point a blue penis might have been nicer.
Oh, I don't think it's as low as a 2.
Don't you?
It's not horrible. We've put some bad things in our mouth.
Oh,
Tom.
yeah.
Doing this, I called you by your given name, Tom. That's I disapprove of your
and if he ever
scoring.
gets Thomas, I'm really in trouble. Now then,
It's
Thomas.
a 3. It's a 3 point.
Yeah, 3 point blue penis.
Try
again.
Better.
Okay.
3 point try again.
Okay. Should we have something salty and whatever?
Oh yeah, get something salty in me.
We're going to have the original, because I think
let's start original.
Original's your baseline. Okay.
Yeah. Can we do garlic last? Because I don't want that one.
Fair enough. So this should be umami, salty. MSG.
Isn't MSG basically what they use for salt, but it's nicer?
Yeah, basically. If you look at it under a microscope, it kind of looks like it's from a horror film. It's thousands and thousands of shards of glass. It's something that you'd see in Saw.
It's not meant to be very good for you either, is it, MSG?
There's no problem with it. People say it's addictive. No, it's fine. Right, well, I've got my little portions. I'm going to go and hand them over to Rob.
Is that Uncle Roger character? He likes his MSG, doesn't he? Oh, they are cute.
Oh, Oh dear. We might have a problem with these. If you like salty stuff, oh boy. Oh, he's gone for a second handful already. You know it's going to be a good one when he has to take them away from himself.
Oh, they're nice.
They are really
Not
nice.
as salty as expecting, certainly. They taste, once you've had a few, they taste like noodles.
Well,
It's so weird. They're like,
it's what they are.
You're eating a crisp, but it tastes like you've just had some noodles.
They've got such a delicious, lovely, crunchy crisp to them. And then, yeah, as I say, you start munching on it, and it's like, hang on a minute. I'm just eating noodles now.
That's movie food. Bowl in between you and your partner. Munching on those. That's movie food. I like that.
I like that a lot. It might be a top score. That's it's a 6 point. Stick it in my tum.
I'm not going to quite go 6. I think that the salt flavour of it doesn't get on the tip of your tongue as much. I think it's a 5. It's a 5 point. Very good start.
Oh, but it's left a lovely warm flavour in my mouth. Actually, I'm really taken with those. 5
point, very good start.
6
My
point.
naming
Get them in my
conventions
tongue.
so far today are a bit boring. I'll improve that as I go on.
Yes, improve. Choose a drink.
We're going to go with the funny-looking Red Bull to get it out of the way.
I think you should scan that with Gemini first.
Oh, it's got an interesting lid.
It's to stop you
I've
from
never
drinking.
noticed that. Well, I do think this is going to be...
It's a lid straight from the 70s.
Okay, so I've taken a photo. And now I'm going to go onto here. I'm going to go Google Lens. And it says no match.
I genuinely want more of those noodles already.
Go across here and do translates on the characters. Yes, back up my translate. Red Bull vitamin flavoured drink.
Red Bull vitamin. What?
Oh, it actually says it in English on top.
Oh, well done.
Okay, so best before the 19th of October 2026. Oh, no, fucking hell.
What's it say
It
there?
says massive letters on the back. Fucking twat.
Oh, jeez, Rob. Oh, no fizz at all. But then again, Red Bull's not fizzy, is it? It's one of those, it's kind of got...
It's like opening a can. Like a tin can. Look, I've had to pull the tab
Yeah,
off.
that's an old school ring ball. When ring pulls genuinely were, you opened the ring and you pulled it.
Oh.
I was going to say that was a bigger gulp than I thought he was going to do.
Oh, interesting. I'm not going to say anything till you've had some.
What I want to say is, what we should have checked is, could it be that this actually isn't Red Bull in the way we're thinking of Red Bull?
Try it and we'll talk about it.
Okay. Oh, well, the smells
Smells
there.
like Red Bull.
Smells like sugar-free version rather than the normal. And it's flat.
It's flat. It's completely flat.
It's totally flat, and I actually prefer that.
Yeah.
I never thought that would be the case.
It's completely flat. But it tastes like a Red Bull.
And it tastes better flat.
It doesn't taste like a fizzy one that's gone flat. It just tastes like a squash. A Red Bull squash.
Now, I'm just looking here. Okay, so water, sugar, acidity regulator, flavouring with guarana extract, taurine, preservative, green tea powder, colour, and vitamins B6 and B12 may have an adverse effect on activity and attention in children. ADHD
and us.
for the win.
And us too, definitely.
Ready to drink 1 can a day. Served with chill is better. So you got served with chill. Hey man, have a Red Bull.
Gives you wings, man.
It gives you vitamin B6 and 12.
And cancer, man.
Oh.
We go right. That is not true, Red Bull. I'm just making a joke. I do not believe Red Bull gives you cancer. It gives you wings.
Angel wings.
Let's have another one of those things.
Okay, so we are going for...
Oh, no, we're going to rate it.
Oh, yeah. 3 point higher scale. 3 point, I can't believe flat is better than fizzy.
Yeah, 3 point flatalicious.
Flatalicious, that's getting better.
That was all right.
That's all right. Well, we're having the Yakisoba flavour now.
Okay, I don't know what a yakisoba is, so...
I'll tell you in a moment when I hand this over to you.
God, we're so far away from each other today.
Okay.
You know, these look like mealworms that I feed the birds.
I was going to say they do look little wormy. Sweet, tangy Worcestershire style sauce yakisoba. And yeah, I'm getting all of that. You're kind of getting that smokiness of a Worcestershire style sauce. Just put them on the side. Quite a meaty flavour.
Yeah. Again, I would go great next to you. It's not horrible. I'm not very good at this describing the taste of stuff.
Well, they're not overpowering. That's the main thing. The flavour remains for a significant amount of time, which is delicious.
You've had some.
I would say I think I prefer the original. I don't mind the flavour of that one. The original just is a bit cleaner.
Yeah, agreed.
There's not so much of a concoction going on. Pardon me. No, I'm burping. When is that different? 5-point snacky time. As I'm still putting it up there. If I didn't have the original, I would absolutely snack the hell out of one of those.
Yeah. 5-point. Oh, God, no. Now I've put too much pressure on myself.
5-point, oh, God. Hi.
5-point original is better.
Fair enough.
I couldn't think of anything.
That's
right.
fine.
We're going to do your one now.
Oh, okay, right. We're doing the Hata Ramune, the orange one.
Hata Ramune.
And we're letting Rob do all the drinks first. I was dying from a cold after the whole ghost hunt. I even actually had to take a day off work because I was just so exhausted and felt so rubbish. But it's probably best that you put your lips around it first.
Oh, I can't remember how you do
You have to take the plastic top off.
Off.
No, then is it that you turn that
you just
upside?
push this down, right?
You've got to push it down to push the marble in. So isn't there a cap or... Oh, yeah, maybe take the blue bit off and you should get to a marble.
I can see the marble.
Can you see the marble already?
See the marble already? I think I'm just being a...
Oh, no, you're right. So if that's got the plunger, then yes.
I'm just being a mate.
So you put it on and just...
It's not doing it.
Right, pass it here. Pass it here.
Oh, right,
I'm already going to have to bleep
Taking
something you've
that
just
off.
said.
What did I say?
You can't say...
Fuck off, I can say...
That's 3 times now.
I can say...
4 times.
I can say...
Oh, I think
I'm doing it right, dude. I'm doing it right.
He says he's doing it right.
It's all over my fucking hands.
Right, let's have a look. That goes onto there. That goes there. Yeah, well, as far as I can see, you're doing it right, unless there's something missing from that.
We're now just sat here.
Rob's just watching me play with my marble.
He's now using one of his very expensive pieces of equipment to push the marble in.
That's not going, is it?
I just got wet taking that off.
So it should just fucking push down.
Don't it?
No. I thought it had for a moment.
Hang on.
Yeah, you look at the Ramune Cola
look
one.
At the well, it's the same company who've made it.
And we cannot be beaten by a fucking bottle. Seriously.
Ow. Why is this not working?
It worked last time we had one of these.
What's happened? Why are we being such idiot?
Did it.
What did you do?
I used a wooden brio block.
You take the plastic off, put the lid, push it down.
Oh, no. You aren't looking at the bloody instructions properly. The instructions even say it. Look on the side. You retrieve the blasting cap from the middle. You then put blasting cap on top and you blat it.
It doesn't say that on there.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Right, well, I'm going to taste the orange one first. I
nearly said the word I'm not allowed to say.
Well, I'll let you have
I'm going to
the
get your
decision.
disease now.
No, you're not. That's only transmitted through the power of my mind.
Ew.
I'm underwhelmed.
Yeah, my whelming is certainly under. It's meant to be a fizzy orange drink. There's
Very
barely any
chemically.
orange there. A strong chemical taste to it. This is a 2 point. This is like come out from the same vat that the Joker fell in.
I would argue, is it chemically because we've got the delicious ramen snack?
No, this
and
is
it's
gross.
mixing with it. Yeah, I'm heavily going with.
You can
it's
taste
gross.
the carbonation. You know when you have
Yes,
sparkling
yes.
water, bad sparkling water, but you can taste the carbonation of it. That's what you can taste. Such a weak orange flavour to it that it's barely orange at all.
And I've got to say, hard to drink as well out of that blue cap.
Yeah, difficult to open for us two fucking morons. You can't open the bottle.
2 point piss would be better.
2 point.
I'm not even saying in the hot weather, if that was all that was served to me, I'd be happy. I wouldn't. I'd just say I'll have a water.
Yeah, it's what it looks like: sparkling water, the colour of piss. That tastes like sparkling water, the colour of piss.
Yes.
2 point coloured, 2 point carbonated piss water. There you are.
Fair enough. I'm going to speed along a little bit as we need to speed this up a
The
little
idea
bit.
is you're meant to then put the cap back inside, isn't it?
No, because it doesn't sit in there.
Oh,
Right.
shut the
Tonkotsu-
fuck up then, Rob.
Tonkotsu crispy ramen this
Okay.
time. This is the pork bone broth.
Oh, I like a bony pork.
Oh,
Bone my pork, baby.
possible new favourite.
I'm just opening up a bit more.
I
so
need
get
to,
my fat
process
hands
this.
in there. Right, here we go. Oh, we have a winner.
Is there
Oh, yes.
is there anything that pork bone can't make taste better?
Okay, 6 point bone my pork, baby. I'm happy with this one. Tonkotsu, I don't know what you are, but I'm happy.
6 point. Thank you, Pepper, George, and Daddy Pig.
Yeah.
God
this
damn,
one
that's
is
good.
Oh, wow. It really tastes like pork noodle ramen.
Oh yes.
I don't know what else you can possibly say. It's meant to taste like pork noodle ramen. It tastes like pork noodle ramen.
Oh, yes.
It's perfection in the form of dried ramen.
100%.
Wow, what a lovely
That's-
surprise. Maybe it's just because we had something so awful just before it.
No,
Oh, yeah.
I
bone
don't
my
know if
pork,
I'm going to be
baby.
able to go to bed without eating one of these in their entirety.
Oh, wow. Yeah, oh, I'm so impressed with those.
100% happy with those. I am going to have to buy more of those. The problem is anything from these Japanese places, as delicious as they are, and I'm sure you found with the drinks, so expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive, yeah.
Those were like $2.99 a bag. Which, Jesus, Rob, you've spurted over my sofa and yourself.
I am covered in ramen cola. You need to get a
Wow.
photo of this. I'm absolutely caked in it. Did you go on your wall?
I've got no idea, but you just literally was the sign of a man erupting.
I did not know how to deal with that. Did you watch that happen? I
It
did
was-
not know.
It was like watching a pubescent boy learning for the first time that, oh my God, I can't control this forthcoming wave.
I am covered in cola. I did not. I had it up by the microphone too. Is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
dripping.
all over the
no,
microphone.
dude. It's so. Have you got like a wet wipe or something? We're gonna have to pause it and clean the mic. I can't have the microphone getting ruined. Pause it. What's it? You can't do all this comedy gold while we're not recording.
I've got my headphones.
Sorry, everyone. It's going to be a bit of funny noises because I'm wiping things down. We've had some amazing "That's What She Said" from TJ while on pause that we've now had to go unpause just in case some more gold comes out of him while we can actually hear it. Sorry, everyone.
Rob told me that his neck saved him and saved by the muff, and there's only one answer to both of those.
Well, I said it's got all over my neck, to which obviously was the retort of "That's what she said," and then I said, "Oh, it was all saved by the muff, the microphone. Luckily, it has one of those thingies on it. But my jeans, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to shower when I go home."
That's what she said. I'm sorry, I'm done. We're stopping.
Okay, right. Cola Ramune. I'm actually going to taste it now. My thumb now hurts because you use this little thing to push the ball down, the marble. That's what she said. And I had to force that down on my finger because this thing was exploding everywhere. Okay, right. I've wiped everything down as best as I can. Sorry, I'm moving away from the microphone. So, Hata Cola Ramune.
I used it as an excuse to laugh and eat tonkotsu ramen.
Yeah, he was sneaking his way into some of that pork stuff while I was just tidying up.
Oh, he's fine. I can't have a normal Coke. That will destroy it. Well, he's had a sip. Oh. So
the chemical taste must be part of their brand.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's not very nice cola at all. There's a cola aftertaste, faint, like a panda cola.
I know. I wonder. So artificial flavour, high fructose corn syrup.
Right.
I thought it was just an American thing.
Apparently not. My arm is really sticky. Oh my gosh, that is disgusting.
High fructose corn syrup for yeah. Oh dear. I can't believe that we were actually nearly at 27 minutes on this.
Look at my top.
Oh no, he got it down his top. Oh right, well the garlic one, I'm not expecting to like this because I'm not
I
the
know,
big.
I don't like.
I like garlic bread, but
I like garlic bread, and that's it.
Oh wow, okay, that's garlic. Definitely my least favourite of all of them. Still got a surprisingly nice flavour to them. And they've got a lovely mouthfeel. I can't really... All of them. The mouthfeel is the same. And it's... Yeah, the texture, the crisp to them, the crunch to them. They're really nice. But I can't really work out how to say what they are.
Yeah. Not can I? Least favourite, but the garlic's not overpowering. Imagine if you had a whole pack, you'd probably be like, I've got a taste in my mouth I don't like. Other than the pork one, you'd be like, I need to go masturbate because they're that good.
I need to go and hydrate, then masturbate, then hydrate.
Yeah, and then
the
get
salt
some more
content
pork.
is so high.
Yeah, then get some more pork in my belly. Yeah, well, that was a 5 and a 6. This is a 4 point. I'm just not that fond of garlic, really.
No, that's fair
I can
enough.
see how this is a good snack, and if you did like it, you'd like it, but...
4 point, the vampires are going to hate it. And just to point out, we still got one more thing to go. This has been our Japanese snack special, and next episode, we have more Japanese snacks coming.
Right, this is another one of mine, so I'm going to be very careful.
Yeah, I don't know what you did with these. He's done the magic kind of slap.
That was extremely underwhelming.
Yeah.
I purposely didn't put that near the mic. It was like a... when I open the can. It looks fizzy. Oh, smells nice.
Okay.
Wow, okay.
Well, do you want to pass it to me so I can taste it while you're actually speaking so we don't have silent spots?
Now, that's like a lemon Coke on crack. Like, they've put way more lemon in it. Whereas Cola Lemon was like, there's a hint of lemon in here. You'll like it. Lovely little hint of lemon. This is, there is lemon and a bit of Coke.
Yeah. And
it's not bad for it.
It actually tastes like real Coke, weirdly.
Oddly,
the little amount that there is doesn't taste dissimilar to normal Coke. But yeah, it's almost like, yeah, we've got the lemon drink. What do we need to add to the lemon drink? A slice of Coke. Are you sure that's the way he told you to do it? Yeah, 100%, mate. That's exactly what he said.
It's a lemon top.
That's a Coke top.
The Coke top.
Coke top on the lemon. That's delicious. I would happily drink that regularly. That's going to be a 5 point refresh.
Yeah, a 5 point lemon-tastic. I liked that one. That was a good one.
Okay. We never do this normally. Favourite thing from tonight's tasting?
Oh, the pork thing. The favourite food was the pork one.
Pork followed by original.
Mm-hmm.
And then drink-wise, that.
That was my favourite drink too.
Followed by the Red Bull.
I think so. Yeah, followed by the Red Bull, yeah.
I heard things in reverse once. It turned out I had a UTI. These two are apparently trying to be trendy. They should try doing a shuffle dance to the phonograph. Now that's attractive to women.
So, the mini monk has set us a challenge.
Excellent.
Not the chipmunk, the mini monk.
So we need to not swear in this whole section so then she can actually listen to it.
We kind of said if swearing happens, she's still going to listen to it.
Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I said we do our best.
Sorry, mini monk and actual
big chipmunk.
and big actual monk.
Yeah, mini monk and chipmunk. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, mini monk, as you can imagine, is probably ahead of trends compared to us. We are not trendy people. And
Speak for yourself.
Look
at me.
And you're covered in coke.
Yeah, exactly.
That's something that someone in the 70s would have enjoyed. So...
Now you've got to explain to Mini Monk what coke is.
Cocaine, yes. Okay. I forgot all about that. The Mini Monk is ahead of us on trends. And
of course she is.
They watch a lot of YouTube.
TikTok?
No, we don't allow TikTok. She watches YouTube, mainly watching YouTube Shorts. One of the things she's seen on there is couples playing reverse play. And what's the best couple in this household? Obviously me and you.
Okay, this sounds really odd. I'm excited.
So what reverse play is...
It sounds bad.
It's not. No. You'll learn about it in Year 11, Mini Monk. I have an app that allows me to start recording. We can then play recorded, and then we can play the recording in reverse.
Okay.
And the game is we say a word, we record it, and then it reverses it. And then we record ourselves saying that word in reverse to see who can make it sound better.
Got you. Understand.
And they've sent us some words to do.
Okay.
So the words they've chosen, chicken dipper, Big Mac, Jelly Baby, Spider-Man, Number Blocks, that's for tea obviously, Apple Pie, Swimming Pool, Water Bottle, Banana Split, Blueberry Tart.
We've only got 10 minutes.
I know. We've already gone over time. I give up.
Okay, right. Okay.
So we're going to do chicken dipper first, okay? So what we do is I start the app, I do start recording, and I'll say the word chicken dipper. And if I play it now, chicken dipper.
What?
There we go. We'll turn up a little bit. Yeah, hang on. Herbert Nipchik. You want to hear it one more time?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I will say when I'm recording, and then you say it in backwards. So one more time for you. Okay, let's see how that came out. So what it heard was you saying this. And how that sounds in reverse is...
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Very good.
Kitchen dipper is involved.
It's not bad. Right, hang on a moment. Let me have a quick try then. Chicken dipper. Chicken dipper. Herbert Niship. I think I'm going to give chicken dipper to you on that one, mate. The next word then they chose was Big Mac. So do you want to do the word Big Mac for me?
Big Mac. Big Mac.
Okay, so reverse, that sounds like this.
Okay.
One more time. Here. I think I stopped recording on that too soon. Hang on, let's find out. Yeah, I stopped recording on that one. So let's do that one more time. Big Mac. Big Mac. would help if I unmuted it. You ready to give it a try?
Yep. Cam Gib.
Oh, I like that. So you're trying to make real words to say.
That's
okay,
not bad.
you're not doing too bad. What did you say there? What did you say?
Cam Gib.
Okay, hang on then. Cam Gib.
I think yours is a bit better, I think, actually. I think yours is a bit better.
Mine sounds like the 80s text-to-speech on like an early computer.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, what was their next word?
Do you want to write a letter?
Would you like to play a game? Jelly baby. We got that weird feedback, and I honestly don't know if that's going to record, so let's try that one again. Jelly baby. Jelly baby. Hang on.
What?
Yep. Let's turn this up a little bit.
Okay.
Hip yap yearage. Scary baby. Scary baby. I sound a little bit drunk, but okay, you ready to have a go at your one?
Yib yledge. Snelly baby.
No way that you're good at this. No way.
Snelly baby.
Jelly baby. I am genuinely impressed by this now. Okay, right. Spider-Man is the next one. I think we'll do we'll do a couple more, I think. Right, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Nambity-ops. 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 Nambity-ops.
That's the last bit I'm not getting.
Nambity-ops. Hernam Blos. Nambity-ops. Hernam Blos. No way that's going to have worked. Silent manner.
That's
not bad, actually.
Not bad.
Silent manner. What I'm getting from it. Silent manner. It's someone that doesn't speak English as their native language and they're getting their accent on it. Let me do Spider-Man again for you. Hang on. Spider-Man. See if that makes it a little bit easier to break it up. Nam. Herdiops. Nam. Herdiops. You want to give it a try?
Yeah. Namurdipus.
Now, if that comes out as Spider-Man, I'm going to be so annoyed because that was...
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, man.
Yeah, I couldn't really get that one.
I'm going to take the win on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Number blocks. T's favourite show in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Number blocks. Skull Herman. Skull Herman.
Okay.
Skull Herman. Okay, I'm going to let you go first.
Skull Herman. Number blocks. Not bad. Not bad.
I was going to go with Skull Herman. Number blocks. That's a really good one to do, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that. Number blocks.
We both didn't get the B's.
No, and I don't think you
B's.
can hear it sometimes when it's reversed. Because you can't do this phonetically or anything like that. But look at that, we're trendsetters. We're doing a trend. We're looking at 10 minutes. Right, we're going to do one more. Do you want to do apple pie, swimming pool, water bottle, banana split, or blueberry tart?
Let's do swimming pool.
Okay. Swimming pool.
What?
And again. I completely fucked up. I couldn't remember what the second part was all of a sudden. Swimming pool.
That's good.
Swimming pool. If I hadn't screwed up the end bit, let me re-record swimming pool for you. Swimming pool.
Okay.
Okay, and
Pool Nimwils. Swimming pool.
not bad.
That's all
Far
right.
better than mine.
That was all right.
That was really good, actually.
Pool. All right, mate.
Calm
we get
down,
it.
mate.
We get it.
Calm down. Good God.
Get that muted.
Gonna mute that bastard.
That's
Don't want to be
haunted.
from hearing him again.
We're on the Ghunt again.
I really enjoyed that.
That was fun.
That
Wow,
was-
we're trendy. We're down with the youth. We're kids.
Yeah, man. In it, bruv. We are so cool. In it, mini monk.
Fucking hell, Mumsy. What have you bloody done? I can't walk more than a few yards without feeling like an accident has happened. Wait, you've been doing this for me? Oh no, no. I'm gonna get fired, aren't I? Go to the outro, go to the fucking outro.
And that's the end of another show. Thank you very much for listening to the Variety Show podcast. You can find out more about us at channel84.co.uk, home of the podcast support group that we are. We support indie artists in a caring but definitely non-money making way. I doubt anyone's made any sort of benefit from us.
Hang on, we're meant to make money from this.
Except for being friends. You can find out more about us at channel84.co.uk. You can also find out more about the fantastic Untitled Sci-Fi show, Lightly Used, Who Takes the Socks Off, Super A2Z, and The Land Before Prime. You can email me on tj@thevarietysshowpod.co.uk. You can email rob at untitledsci-fi show.co.uk. You can email both of us at podcasts@channel84.co.uk. And yeah, all our social media, again, channel84.co.uk. Talk to us, choose the show, and there's all our social media links. Rob, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure too. I now would like to be called Mr. Sticky from now on. Can we do that?
Let me come and lick you clean.
This was a Studio Channel 84 network show. To find more, head over to channel84.co.uk now.